I have some exciting news to report to you since we last sent out our Tibet update. At the end of last month, on 27th and 28th of March, we organized here in Washington, D.C. our 9th Tibet Lobby Day. The Tibet Lobby Day saw the participation of over 130 people from 23 states across the United States, and thanks to them, we were able to meet with over 120 offices in person, and overall, we were able to reach out to over 250 offices, both in the House and in the Senate. And thanks to this mobilization, we were able to have, on April 4th, the introduction of the Reciprocal Access to Tibet Act, both in the Senate and in the House. This is a bill that wants to promote more access to Tibet for US citizens, whether they are diplomats, journalists, NGOs, or politicians, or regular people, because we want to make sure that the reality inside Tibet is known to the world and that the world doesn't just buy Chinese propaganda. So this was done thanks to the support in the House of Congressman McGovern and Hultgren, Democrat and the Republican, and on the Senate side, thanks to Senator Rubio and Senator Baldwin. Also, last week was very important because the first US-China summit was held in Florida, and President Trump and President Xi met, and there was no joint statement or joint press conference as a result of this summit. So we are monitoring very closely because we have been working with our supporters on the Hill, in particular with leader Nancy Pelosi, Senator Rubio, Congressman Smith, Senator Cardin, and many others, to make sure that the Trump administration gets a clear signal that the US government needs to continue to support Tibetan aspiration, and then human rights are respected inside Tibet. This is the result of the Tibetan Policy Act, which guides US policy on Tibet. So we'll continue to monitor that through our allies in Congress, but also, most importantly, thanks to your support. Whether you participated in our virtual Tibet Lobby Day, sign our petition, or continue to support us financially, we continue to rely on your support because this is essential to make sure that the Trump administration does the right thing on Tibet. So please continue to follow us, and we thank you for your support once again.